To me, enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. You won't bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough.
Hey guys, welcome back to Queen of the Indies Corner with another episode of Under the Ropes. I'm your host as always, the Queen of the Indies, Tiffany. And today we're back, we're over the pond, as I like to say. So please welcome my guest, Cameron Khai. How are ya?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on again. I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it.
I'm so excited that you came
Yeah.
on here. I know a lot of people have been loving the British invasion from the New Yorker
Mhm.
over here.
Yeah.
So some new people, some new faces for people that may not know you, which is great. So guys, if you're new here to the Under the Rope series, here I interview everything independent wrestling, whether it's wrestlers, promoters, refs, backstage. I got you covered. If you guys got questions for Cameron, please feel free, drop it into the chat. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. So, all right, I see Zach's in the chat. He goes, "It's National Rocky Road Day." Oh, you're gonna have some Rocky Road now, like
I don't,
no.
I don't think I am. I feel like there's just like a national day for everything now. Seems like literally every other day it's a national something
Oh,
day.
it's every day.
It's crazy.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
every day. So Zach in the chat always reminds me what day it is. So
yeah.
maybe something good. So I guess we're gonna have to go get some Rocky Road ice cream today. So with that, so all right, let's jump in. Let's talk a little bit about you. Okay, obviously I know you. I
Yeah.
watch, I tweet, all that fun stuff. So,
Mhm.
but for the fan that's listening to this podcast, never seen you wrestle before, what's the go-to match that you would recommend for them to watch to become an instant fan of yours?
Yeah. Um, they maybe I had a match like this year with Joe Lando in Sheffield. In like March, I think it was February. That's like the first one that came to mind from like this year, especially as well. I'd say probably that. I feel like that was others that maybe I prefer, but I feel like that's like that match. I'd say was a pretty good like overall showcase of who I am as a wrestler. If you wanted to be introduced in one match, I'd say.
Yeah, actually, that was like a match that like I was going to talk about. But I think what's great too is like with Rev Pro, I love the storytelling and the build-ups for a lot of stories on here
Yeah.
as well.
Mm.
So I think the build-up, what you have tag teams, and then to the singles match for the cruiserweight
Yeah.
championship is definitely a great way to a great
Yeah.
follow up
Yeah.
to get into like Rev Pro.
Hmm.
So definitely check that out. And Joe Lando's been on this podcast recently as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Hmm.
So I think we could go forward with that a little bit more too. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
talk a little bit Leon Slater.
Hmm.
Let's talk about a little working with him, like you've
Yeah.
wrestled him and everything and
Yeah.
being part of it with
Mhm.
Rev Pro. Talk about it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been very cool because obviously now I'm doing a lot more with him as well in like the Slater Dojo and stuff. But even from when I like first came into Rev Pro and started like a lot of the stuff, a lot of the first stories and like singles matches, then teaming, like he said, was all with Leon as well. Uh, and then yeah, obviously like a lot more now being in Slater Dojo with him. And like yeah, like he said, it's just like been very cool getting to work with him so much because obviously like he's one of the best in the world. So it's like just being able to learn so much from like teaming with him, wrestling against him, both just like yeah, just so fun and like able to learn so much from doing it as well. So I'm very like lucky I feel like as well to have worked with him as much as I have.
Yeah. I mean, it probably just like soaking in like all the knowledge by him too, and also
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
my friend was talking about they were like he's so young and like to
Yeah.
be as far as where he is now too. So like
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
yeah.
That's why as well, and also because, like you said, seeing how far he is, obviously, and then also being like same age, I think we are now.
Mhm.
Uh, so it's like it's kind of like a goal to get towards, you know, like where you want to work towards to be, like obviously where he is and doing what he is. So it's like very like a good inspiration to have as well. I feel like for sure.
Definitely, definitely. So, I mean, let's talk a little bit. Let's go deeper. Let's talk a little bit more about Rev
Mm,
Pro.
yeah,
For the fans that aren't watching, like obviously, I signed up a couple of months ago. So
yeah,
now I'm all in, all in with
mhm,
you guys.
yeah,
So
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it to the fans.
yeah. It's like I feel like you said how you like are all in now. I feel like the reason that is as well is because like when you compare it to other indies, I feel like how it has like consistent roster all the time, the
Hmm.
same people, like the matches make sense,
Hmm.
the stories that happen, you know, it's like it's not like other indies in a sense. Where obviously you still get like very, very good matches, but it's like actual proper storyline between like each show and stuff, you know, and like especially even just like from when I started
Hmm.
and got in, obviously there was still like the storytelling in it, but then like in just in the last few years, especially, I feel like as well though how it's like just got so much like it's like watching like because especially the like we're running shows so often as well, nearly like weekly. So it literally is almost just having like the weekly like television wrestling like product to watch as well. So yeah, it's cool.
I love that. Yeah, like that's one of the things I'm like, all right. I was like, we got like Sundays happening
Yeah,
every
yeah,
week.
yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like, for me, it's great because it's like 11, sometimes like 10:30 in the morning, 11 o'clock, and I'll just get my cup of coffee. And like, you guys are like
yeah,
way ahead.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I love that. And sometimes like then there's more, like you have like a weekend, going
Mhm.
on with Rev Pro.
Yeah, yeah,
So, and then for us in the States, it's about, I think it was like a little over $8 for
yeah,
us
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
in the
I
States. So,
think it's about the same here as well. Like it's
yeah,
pretty good price, and then like for the amount of wrestling you actually get like monthly
yeah.
like with the service is good and as well like some even now like I'll just be on there sometimes going back through the years or whatever year it is
Hmm.
and just like some of the crazy matches that have just happened and they're there with like people that you wouldn't have even like expected or know that have wrestled each other and they're all just on the service. Like it's crazy.
Ooh, what's your like favorite like on the app? It doesn't have to be your match,
um
like something
yeah,
going
yeah,
back.
um not I'm not sure like what a favorite would be, but when it comes to you put me on the spot, I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry.
One one I feel like I'm not sure a favorite, but I know like one when I was just looking and it was like at one of the cockpit shows, I think, and it
Hmm.
was like just Matt Riddle versus Keith Lee,
Hmm.
I think. Then it like just happened at like a cockpit somewhere in London before.
Hmm.
And then if you think about it, obviously where they wrestled like later in NXT and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But then the fact that if you was there at that show, you would have been able to see that before then. Like,
Hmm.
it's crazy, you know?
Yeah. This is what I love about like the indies, is that
Yeah,
we get
yeah,
like
yeah,
all this. And there was a time even like with me that I didn't even know that it existed because, right, like we only thought like
yeah, yeah.
WWE.
Yeah, it's the
Uh,
same. Yeah.
and now, like I'm a lot older than you guys, and just to have like all
Mhm.
the apps that we have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
watch
yeah,
and stuff. But this could bring
yeah.
us into since I'm also still new to the British scene, everything.
Mm.
So I've been watching Attack Wrestling. What
Yeah.
else? Like, there's just been like so much, and there's a
Mm.
lot of Riot Wrestling. I just subscribed
Yeah.
to.
Mm.
So what are some promotions you recommend for us fans that like maybe we're not familiar with that we should be checking out?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like the ones that you said there, for sure. Like, I always see good stuff from there. I haven't like worked with either of them or worked for them. Would
Hmm.
like to, but yeah. Like again, all the stuff that I always see from both of those, like Riot, Attack, always very good. Um, what else is there? Um, I say like New Wave in Wales as well. Everything that I always see from there,
Hmm.
it's always like their shows always look really good. Um, where else? Obviously, Rev Pro. You've got um, yeah, and then just I feel like it's hard to actually say because I feel like as well here,
Hmm.
just like the level of wrestling, what it's got to now,
Hmm.
like it's actually so high that like pretty much wherever you go, whatever show you're gonna watch,
Hmm.
like it's going to be good. You know, you're
Yeah.
gonna get good wrestling. So
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's brought my eyes to like a whole bunch
yeah,
of
yeah,
other attention, and what's great too is like I can like see you wrestle, and then it's like if you're
mhm,
promoting like another place, then I can follow you, and then I find a brand new promotion that like I
yeah,
never
yeah,
even
yeah,
heard
yeah.
of. So,
Hmm.
I think that's great. Let me give love in this chat. SS says Cameron is my favorite wrestler.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi, Kylie.
I
How are
appreciate it.
you? So, welcome on in here as well. So, I feel like also another great match that people should check out of yours is you and Michael
Mhm.
Oku. And like, I know everybody's been tweeting at me. They're
Yes,
like, that's the dream pod that they want from me.
really.
So
Yeah, yeah,
we're putting it out there. So
yeah,
let's talk
yeah.
about your match with him.
Mm. Um. Well, which one is it that
I
you're
know
talking? Because I think we've wrestled like
there's so many.
yeah, we've wrestled like
I watched a couple. Whatever whatever you want to talk, or just like in
yeah,
general,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I'll talk about all of them then
Yeah.
because I think I've wrestled him. I'm not sure about that in tags as well, but I've had three matches with him
Hmm.
in singles. I think
Hmm.
the first one I had probably like maybe if not one of definitely like my favorite matches or like I'm most proud of because it was like February 2023, I think. So it
Hmm.
was still like one of my first matches, one of my first like actual single matches as well. And I was only like 17 at the time.
Hmm.
And then like it's still a match that I'm very proud of and I thought was really good. And then like to be put in that position at the time, I feel like against like one of the best in the world,
Hmm.
only like a couple matches in, 17 as well.
Yeah.
And then like for how I did. So yeah, like really proud of that one. And then when was it? I think like August that year, I think I wrestled him again in the second one
Hmm.
at the 229. Um, and then that was like right after the anniversary show that year, I think,
Hmm.
where I wrestled him there. Can't really remember it too well, to be
They all
honest.
probably
But
clumped together after a
yeah,
while.
yeah. But I feel like at the time, like remembering that it was like my best match at the time, I think. And then I think last year I wrestled him as well in Southampton again.
Hmm.
And yeah, it was fun. Like just every time, like whenever I've wrestled Michael as well, because that's another person like when I started who I did like quite a lot with,
Hmm.
like teaming with him against him. And like yeah, he's just like he's incredible, you know. Like you learn so much from him. So
Yeah.
he's definitely like one of my favorite people to get to work with, I feel that.
Yeah, another one that I feel like a lot of knowledge out there that just
Yeah.
also makes you a better person too, like
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
for sure.
which is great. And I think I watched one recently. I don't remember which one it was, but I know like if
Mm.
you guys aren't subscribed, like YouTube is great. Like one
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
matches is on YouTube as well, so perfectly free. Just go search that one up
yeah.
as well. So all right, let's see. Uh, all right, so let's talk this, okay?
Hmm.
Because my two favorite things are
Yeah.
the shooting star press and
Hmm.
a German suplex into the perfect bridge. Even though you don't do like my perfect bridge, and like I screamed at Joe for his too, because his is beautiful too, his German
No,
suplex that
yeah,
he doesn't hold it. But
yeah.
you like right off the bat made me
Hmm.
think of Matt Jackson from the Young Bucks doing like
Yes.
locomotion, and like, oh my god, I was like, that's all I could think of. I think this was the thing that like caught me with you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because that's it. Those are my obsessions, and I was like,
yeah.
Matt Jackson here.
Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, you say it reminds you of him. Like, it's exactly where I stole it from, obviously. 'Cause, yeah, like, yeah, I love the Young Bucks as well. I think they're, for me, probably like the greatest tag team ever, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's literally
See,
just where I stole it
I
from. Because,
nailed it. I nailed it.
yeah, yeah,
So if there's no German suplex into the perfect bridge with toes, then I
yeah,
love.
I know. I can work on it. I can work on my
Oh
bridge on the
snap!
German.
Got
I feel
another
like
one.
this.
We got another one that's gonna bring me a perfect bridge. Like
Yeah, I'll work on it.
you might hear me from New York screaming
Yeah,
all the way over the pond for it. Ah snap! I'm corrupting one wrestler at a time for my perfect bridge. So it's so pretty. So see, I know it. I do it. I do it.
yeah.
So I'm excited for that as well. So. All right, so let's see what else. All right, actually, I want to talk about this. So, but I want to shout out Queen of Any because she was the one that was always hashtag wrestling fashion. So we got to
Hmm?
talk about the gear. And like,
Yeah.
I definitely want to talk about the green one. And like, I was talking
Mhm.
to somebody about it the other day, and I was like, it gives me Buzz Lightyear vibes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't even really like when I got this set again, what I got now. I just wanted like I just knew that I wanted like green and silver gear,
Mhm.
and then like when I got it designed by the person who designs it, Bitter Chain who
Mhm.
designs it, like, I didn't really have any specific ideas in particular.
Mhm.
I just told him like the colors I wanted,
Mhm.
and then obviously I was very happy with it. Looks like pretty cool, I think. But then like it was after as well, I realized like, oh yeah, it is actually just like Buzz Lightyear colors and does look like Buzz Lightyear, which I'm not angry about because I
No,
like
no,
Buzz
no, no.
Lightyear.
It's not a
So
bad
yeah,
thing. I thought
yeah,
maybe it
yeah,
was
for
like an
sure.
inspiration from it,
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
yeah, wasn't like a
No.
direct inspiration, but I'm still
But
I'm
I love
happy
it
with
when you
it
come
anyway.
out,
So
you got the jacket and everything, and
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
just that's one thing that I feel is definitely different than here, the gear.
Yeah, yeah,
So but those are the things I think I don't know, a lot of women they'll like, like those are the things you notice.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's definitely like one thing that I was like, oh, we gotta talk about this. It's like
yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta talk about the gear out there. So, but
Sure.
I like it. I definitely like it. So,
No, no, thank you.
shout out to all the gear makers out there too that put in
Yeah,
all the work.
definitely.
So,
Yeah.
all right, let's see what else we got here. So, let's bring back an old question from this podcast because actually, like, it brought like a really good answer for it. So, I want to
Mm,
continue that question onto here too. So,
yeah.
dream entrance setup with
Mm,
unlimited budget.
okay.
Your face got so excited.
So like,
Like-
just like the actual.
yeah, like
Do you mean
however,
like
like
the?
if you were coming out or
Yeah.
whatever, like what would you want
Hmm.
like your dream entrance if the funds
Okay.
were like unlimited? Like maybe you want
Yeah.
a band, maybe,
Yeah,
like
yeah. I feel like it'd be kind of. I feel like how like boxers do their entrances when it's at like the big stadium fights and stuff because
Mhm.
they always look like they're always so cool. So it'd be like something like that. I feel like just like power everywhere, like
Mhm.
fire, um, some sort of like live performance. I feel like as well,
Mhm.
and just like
Anything particular?
um, not sure in particular.
No.
Maybe like maybe even just like my theme song live. Maybe even
Mhm.
or like I don't know. Maybe something different. I have to think about it too. Like I don't know. It's hard to think of like a particular song,
Really?
but
It's
maybe
usually with something that like pops the fuse and it's like,
yeah.
hmm.
Maybe like maybe Love Sosa or something by
Mhm.
Chief Keef. I feel like
Okay.
would be cool to walk out to. That would be cool. As like a one-time thing.
Mhm.
That'd be pretty cool. I feel like.
It's like the
Um,
WrestleMania moment.
yeah, yeah. It's like the big epic entrance. Yeah. I
Go.
feel like yeah, kind of like yeah, yeah, kind of like yeah. That's what I'd say. Like the boxer style. where they all come out, just like
Yeah.
the big long way down, where they have like big entourages as well, like just 20 people behind them, and just like loads of people all just come into the ring. I feel like
Yeah.
that would just look sick.
Man, that'd be kind of cool. I love it. It was just like it was such a fun question that was asked in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Kylie's in the chat. He goes, "I'm manifesting Ricochet versus
Ricochet.
Cameron." There you go.
I feel like I know Kylie.
Yeah, you know
Who he is
Kylie.
because he's
That's his boy.
every single post that ever gets posted is this person versus Ricochet all the time. He loves Ricochet. He wanted to see, and then Ricochet was in Rev Pro. So
Yeah, that's
in fact, that's a question that I got for Kylie actually in the chat. I want to know what his reaction was when like he saw that Ricochet finally got announced as wrestling in Rev Pro.
There you go. Let us know, Kylie. So, but then yeah. So he said Ricochet versus Cameron versus he said with Leon, you know, along the side.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like that. I'd like
SS
that. That would be very cool.
SS in the chat says, ask who his favorite masked wrestler is in the UK.
Favorite masked wrestler in the UK. I'm not sure if I know of many masked wrestlers in the UK. I think there's one that I do know actually called the Guildford Butcher. He's just starting, I think, but that he to be honest, that's the only masked wrestler in the UK I can think of. Maybe there's more, but the Guildford Butcher is the only one that comes to mind. So if you don't know about the Guildford Butcher,
Okay.
then get to know about the Guildford Butcher.
Well, how about let's open it up to anything. Which favorite masked wrestler?
Yeah.
Which,
I feel like boring answer is just Rey Mysterio, right? It's obviously easy to say.
You know,
But
that's OG.
yeah, he is Rey Mysterio though. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'll probably say Ray Phoenix if I had to say someone else though. I think he's like just incredible.
Yeah. Kylie says, I was honestly happy about it, but no, I would honestly love to see him in Rev Pro.
Yeah. That's good to hear. That's good to hear he was happy.
That's your boy. He comes in here and, you know, he tells everybody on this pod that he wants, you know, whoever my guest is.
Yeah, the best Ricochet. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're manifesting, right? We're manifesting there. So let's see. So we have a fan tweet from Good Cop Bad Cop. I know he's gonna watch this later. He says, with Cameron Khai being an anagram of Mania Choker, which wrestler do you think choked the most on the biggest stage of them all? That's a terrible question.
Well, that's a crazy question.
That's a terrible question. That's hashtag
Mania
Bad Cop.
Choker.
That's terrible.
So my name is an anagram of Mania Choker. That's some real thought that's gone into that question. I respect it.
You know what? You don't need to answer that. Let's not get anybody in trouble on this. This is a positive
I don't want to get in trouble.
podcast.
Yeah,
It's a positive pod. So in response to that, we're gonna go to the OG on this podcast question. So the big thing on this podcast, a lot of people like to come on here and like they like to ask, do you put your cereal in first and then your milk, or do you put your milk in first and then your cereal?
Cereal first. It has to be cereal. Like, you're just wrong. I feel like if you put milk in first, like it's just objectively the wrong way to make cereal.
Listen, there's been some wrestlers on this podcast that have said otherwise.
Anyway. You know the only time, and I still don't really agree with it, but I'll hear people say it sometimes, is if it's like certain cereal where you put the milk in first and then like the cereal goes in after. So like I can't think what the cereal is, but like certain cereals where you don't want it to be like too soggy, or you want it to get like soggier from the milk. I don't know. I can't think. I feel like there's like one scenario I know where it makes a bit of sense, but I can't think what it is exactly.
Yeah, that's been a big thing on this podcast with the food talk here. SS says, where can we watch Goodford's Butchers matches and who do they wrestle for?
I'm not actually sure. Probably on YouTube somewhere. If you type in Guildford Butcher, I'm sure it'll come up.
There you go. So the power of Google and YouTube and all that stuff like that. Let's see what else. Kylie says, to be honest, you and Ricochet would be a legendary money of the year contender, and with Leon versus Ricochet would be dynamite. SS says, will Cameron Khai ever come back to Bring Me Pro Wrestling? Where are you located?
Bring me pro wrestling. I'm located in London. Uh, Bring me pro wrestling. I wrestled there like I was like last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
return to Bring
SS,
Me Pro Wrestling. Why not?
where do you live? That's yeah.
Yeah,
Where do you live? Let me know. So
yeah.
some other
Yes,
stuff.
no, yeah.
So we'll continue that question. All right, I like to pay it forward on this podcast. It is great because, like I said, like I'm here in New York. Even me, I'm still learning everything as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
What
hmm
are some names that you feel that we should be paying attention to?
Mm. Like here especially,
Yeah,
or just in general.
or it could be in general if you like,
Oh,
but like indie stuff.
yeah. Um, I'll say I'm thinking just like, mm, IMREV Pro is like some of the new contenders that are coming through now,
Mm-hmm.
who are like, who I'd say definitely should watch out for because they've like been doing really good stuff and since they come through.
Mm-hmm.
In the contenders division. And that's another cool thing as well in Rev Pro, how it's cool that like the contenders division has come back because it is a good way to like showcase new people. So like Chicago Desai,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, Elvin Ryan, who's really good. He's I think he's only like I'm guessing if you like watch you would have seen him on like a few of the shows recently as well.
Mm-hmm.
Elvin, I think he's only like 16, I
Mm-hmm.
think, or maybe just turned 17. So
Mm-hmm.
like he's ridiculously young as well. I'll say um Owen Swain, I wrestled him last week for UKPW
Mm-hmm.
and he did like really well. He really impressed me. And he's still like pretty new as well and like just starting out. So yeah, those three I say names like that definitely to look out for.
That's cool. Like it seems like the kids are getting younger and younger with wrestling. What is
Yeah,
the age
yeah.
limit by you? Like you, New York. All the states are different here.
Um, I don't think there actually is one
Yeah.
to be. Oh, I think it's just like different
Mm-hmm.
in different schools because I
Mm-hmm.
know that like at the Rev Pro school they have like a kids class where people
Mm-hmm.
train from like literally however young.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, I don't really think there is one unless just like the specific school is you have to be this old. But I'm pretty sure literally just if there's a kids class at the school, then any age literally.
Interesting. Interesting. Like New York is like they're so strict here. It's crazy. Let's see. So SS says I live in Bradford. It's wicked. So
Bradford,
you got to go back to
that's
Bradford now.
a. I've never been to Bradford, and to be honest, I don't ever want to go to Bradford either.
Oh no.
I just haven't heard good things,
Oh
but
boy.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Some
I
of
think I think there's actually a Rev Pro show there next month, so I might have to go to Bradford, but we'll see.
he's gonna have to like bribe you. What's some snacks? Some definitely like snacks that like are your favorites. See, I'm trying to
Ooh,
help you so they can bring you some.
yeah, I like that. I like sweets, any sweets or candy.
Yeah.
Um, Squashies, I like nice. Straws, that's like my goat sweet, I think.
Mhm.
Doritos as well. I don't mind Doritos. So if anyone is at a show and wants to bring me Doritos, or if you're at a show and you want to bring me any sort of snack, beer as well, you can bring me some beer. I like a beer. That's
You
good.
can't go wrong with beer. You can't
Exactly.
go wrong with beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the venues, like this is why, like I
Mm.
want to come out to UK so bad because sometimes I
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
some of the Rev Pro shows and I'm like, wow, like some of these venues are beautiful. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
very
Yeah. I think
different.
because like most of them are just like oh well not most but a lot are just like kind of nightclubs and like
Hmm.
that kind of thing.
Hmm.
So that's why like indie wrestling's cool as well. I feel like
Hmm.
because obviously the money's not there to be running like arenas every week. So the
Of
venues
course.
you see are a lot more like
Hmm.
unique and very like different to what you're used to seeing, you know?
Yeah. So, oh wow. So, yep, that's my goal is to come out there and
Yeah.
come check
Yeah,
it out.
you gotta come out, yeah.
So, yeah, that's my plan for next year. I keep telling everybody I come next year. All right. So, you coming my way into the States as a whole.
Mm,
Let's put it out there. Let's do some manifesting.
let's
Give
do
us
it.
some names you want to work
Mm. Um, ooh, I'm not sure. Like just like on the indies, are
on
you
the
saying?
indies,
Or
indies,
yeah.
indies, indies.
Um, to be honest, if I'm not gonna lie, like pretend I'm too familiar with the American indie scene at the moment. But I feel like
There's got to be at least
I
one
don't know.
person that if you're gonna come out here, there's
Yeah,
gonna be
there are, there
someone.
are. There was one I saw some clips on Instagram of I think is it Teriyaki is his name? I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm here.
yeah. I saw that. Yeah,
I'm here for
there's a
this.
few. There will always be like some that I see on Instagram, but then like I saw that like a clip of him the other day and like stood out, and I remembered it, and I thought that like yeah, he looked really cool. So yeah, definitely like to
Oh,
wrestle him. I
oh,
feel like that would be cool.
give it to me.
Yeah,
I love Teriyaki. That's my boy. He's been on this
yeah,
podcast. Like, I love. Okay, I can definitely see you guys having a. We're
yeah.
manifesting. We're
Yeah, for
manifesting. We're
sure.
putting it out
I'll
there.
say I'll say as well. I'll say Stephen Wolf actually, because he
Okay.
was over here last year.
Yeah.
Uh, and yeah, I like it was cool when he was here. I didn't get to wrestle him when he was here,
Mhm.
but definitely he's someone in America who I would like to wrestle as well.
Love that. Love that. All right, we manifested it, so it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
let's make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
SS says Gary Glitter. What is that? Is that a name that I'm not familiar with? That's
Not sure. I
yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
not sure either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
That's
that's
a name I'm
supposed to
not
be.
familiar. I'm not familiar. See,
Yeah,
that's why,
same.
like, I do these pods because
Yeah.
we find out some different
Uh,
stuff too. So I don't even know. I'm gonna look it up right now, live on the pod. Like, I'm curious. Like, Gary Glitter. We're looking it up. Well, something else came up that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on.
Go on. Yeah. Let's move on.
All right. Let's see. All right. So I have two final questions for you, and then we'll get into everything else that you have. So,
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
halfway into the year.
hmm Yeah.
So what are some goals that you would like to accomplish by the end of the year?
Um, feel like want to try wrestle like in a few different countries.
Mhm.
I've wrestled in like Italy now, but I'd like to and Spain as well. But I'd like to wrestle in France at some point. I think because yeah, every show I always see in France,
Mhm.
like the crowd always looks really good. So I'd like to get out there and wrestle there at some point.
Mhm.
Um, I think what else? What else? Maybe I'm not sure because I feel like with like setting goals as well.
Mhm.
Like when I started, I'd set more goals, but also now I feel like it's kind of just I just want to just keep getting better,
Yeah.
as well. And like as long as I know I'm getting better at the same time,
Mhm.
then that's kind of like all I really care about. Because I know if I'm getting better, uh, and like just improving as a wrestler constantly, then like any goals that I will set or want to do or where I want to be, like all that stuff will just come anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I get it. Totally. So, all right. So my final question, very important to me
mhm,
on this podcast. Since we live in
okay,
the world of negativity and wrestling, I like to focus on the
mhm,
positive. So, is there
yeah.
anything you can think of? Maybe a wrestler's done for you. Maybe you've done for a wrestler. Maybe a
Mhm.
fan's done for you, or you've done for fan. Anything that we wouldn't know unless you shared the story.
Um, thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure. Some maybe like
It could be like the
I mean I feel
littlest
like
thing, like.
yeah. I feel like I don't know, like with fans, like I feel like there's a few where we're always just like you said, just even like the little things what you always like appreciate.
Mhm.
Um just like I don't know, just like whatever it is, like even just like after a match, someone coming up to you and saying, you know, they enjoyed the match, like it means a lot. Like it goes a long way because it's not easy, you know. So
Yeah.
knowing that people actually actually cared about it and enjoyed it, I say like I don't know, I think stuff fans like Donna, he's a fan. He does like paintings of all the wrestlers.
Hmm.
So like getting paintings from her, that's something that's cool, I guess. What else? And fans buy me beers after my matches. I love that as well. I'd say that's up there
Well, when I come out to UK, we're gonna have some beers. We're gonna
for sure.
cheers, and
For
we're gonna
sure,
have some
definitely.
beer.
Yeah, we're gonna do it definitely.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna take some photos. So, and it's
Yeah.
funny because like I love, I of course I love my faces and stuff like that. But it's so much
Uh-huh.
fun with the heels, like
Yeah.
like I love it. I love to fight it. Like me and what was it, Clayton Buzzard been like going back and forth on
Yeah.
Twitter. He
Yeah.
called me a
Really.
loser after Joe lost the
Hey,
belt.
hey, don't be having it. You can't have it from him.
No, I was like, oh my
You got
gosh, he's my new favorite to like bust chops with all the
yeah.
time. So, oh man. All right. SS wants to know, what is your favorite beer?
My favorite beer. My favorite beer, I think, is Asahi.
Ooh,
It's I don't know if you really got it in America or not,
probably
but
not.
maybe not. Yeah, it's like a Japanese beer, but yeah,
Okay.
Asahi is my favorite beer.
Okay. All right. So, well, we got lots of beer gardens here and stuff like that. So if you come this way,
I like to hear it.
like, and then a lot of indie
Yeah, if I
promotions.
come, the beer gardens have got to be ready for me when I come.
Oh,
Mm,
actually, you know what's funny? I'm gonna go off of like his thing. So, because there's a lot of promotions that they'll run in the breweries
yeah,
here. So here's a fun question for you.
mm,
Uh,
yeah,
if okay, so let's say you come here, you work a brewery, and we're gonna name a beer
yeah.
after you.
Hmm.
What's the name that it would be called?
Okay, yeah. Ooh, um, maybe like I don't know. I think I'll go like something Arsenal related with it probably. Uh, it's like a gun is beer probably. Just keep it simple, but yeah, I feel like it would be Arsenal related if I had a beer
Uh-huh.
named after me probably. So yeah, I think
Okay.
the gun is beer.
I
That
like
probably is that probably is a beer here somewhere to be fair as well, but I'm not
probably.
sure.
um, let's see.
Yeah,
SS says, does he like Carling? Is that a beer? Carling?
yeah, it's a beer.
Oh, okay.
Not really, not really.
No.
I don't. I'm indifferent on it.
Yeah.
It's just one that's there, you know. If it's the only thing that's there, then
I was like, I'll
you'll
drink it
have
if you
it.
get
But
it for me, but
yeah, yeah. But otherwise, no.
you're
Yeah,
not gonna refuse that. So I like that. I like that. All right. So, what do you got coming up so we can go and support you?
yeah. Coming up. Not there's nothing like there's a few, on June 13th, I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in Italy
Mm-hmm.
for wrestling FIW. Um, so that should be cool. A few things like later on in the year that have been announced at the moment. But then as for like coming up now, nothing that's actually like announced yet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, June 13th in Italy for wrestling FIW, and then probably like yeah, a lot more Rev Pro stuff as well, and then just wherever else as well.
Yeah. Cool. Tell the fans where they can follow you if they're not following you already.
Yeah. On Instagram, you can follow me. Cameron Khai is my Instagram. So yeah, go and follow me.
There you go. There you go. Anything else you want the fans to know that we didn't discuss today?
Ooh. Um, anything I want the fans to know? Um, I'll say I don't know really. Maybe the Arsenal have won. Maybe the Arsenal have won the league. and I'm very happy about it.
Yeah, I see. Like you guys are like following, the big time sports going on over there.
Yeah, yeah. It's been a good few weeks for
Well,
sure.
love that for
So
you.
yeah.
Essa says, has Cameron ever wrestled Mason Rourke, which was Will Cruz? What are his thoughts?
Um. Uh. I don't think I did when he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Um. I don't know. I'm thinking if I would have in like, any tag matches or
Or
like
Scramble or something?
rumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't think I did. I don't think I ever actually have wrestled him.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, yeah, I think he's wicked though. Like he's like very good, and I'm obviously happy just seeing people from here, going to do what they're doing now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of people, like NXT going on,
yeah,
stuff like
exactly. Yeah,
that. So the goals for you
yeah,
guys.
exactly. Yeah,
I love that. I love that. So, well, thank you for coming on here and chatting with us a little bit.
yes.
I appreciate you coming
Thank you for
on
having
here.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you. It's good.
Absolutely. So, guys, I'm taking next week off because things didn't pan out with a podcast. But I will be back with Ravanna Vane. She will be in the Future Showcase tournament, so we'll chat with her for a little bit. So follow Cameron. Give some love. Make sure you like and share this podcast. And you guys know the drill. Stay safe. Support independent wrestling. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.